Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today as I try to show off the best in modern retro. Today we have Coromon, which is an awesome monster training game. This is the demo, which I'm already super excited about and can't wait until the new game comes out. I'm having a lot of fun with the demo and we're just trying to make our way through the area right here. This dungeon or this cave is becoming a little bit of a difficult fight, uphill battle, but I think we could do it. I did a little bit of off-screen run, run in the dungeon and up. I'm going to go right past him, but I guess north of here is a trainer that I was able to defeat. It was a close one, I gotta say. He was a hard one, and then getting back was equally hard as well because there was a lot of not this way, it must be this way. There was a lot of random encounters kept on happening all the time, so it was a little bit frustrating to try to get through and get them fought and alive and keeping everybody alive. I got a couple knocked out, but it wasn't too bad. I was able to make it. I had to run away from a lot of battles actually, but we'll be all right. We'll make it. I'm just trying really hard to holy wow, that was a nasty hit there. Just trying to not use all my HP. This is going to be an interesting fight, but try not to use all my HP cakes and that sort of thing because they are expensive. But we'll see if that sandball. I want that sandball. That is a very, very cool attack. Tail attack is kind of cool. Tail spin's kind of cool. It's one of the bottom. It can hit 1 to 3 times. And that's the thing that's a little frustrating is that if it hits once, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But if it hits 3 times, it could really be very beneficial. So we grew to level 14. That is good. Constrict. Ooh, interesting. My Slither Pin has a chance to do that. Reduces their... or makes it so that they can't escape, I think, or something like that. So we only have 2 right now that are not level 14, and Buzzlet's coming up pretty good, so that's great. He's already 13, although he's hurt a little bit, so I fought him previously, and then off screen, that's the guy right there, that guy that we just barely saw because we had another random encounter. But we fought him. Past him was a what was it? One of those little chests, one of those little metal chests that had something in it. It wasn't an HP, it was a spinner, I believe, is what was in it. So it wasn't, that great of a find, but we'll go past him and see what else is on there. I'm interested to see how this cave goes. There's a lot here, a lot to kind of unpack. Quadvolt, that looks youch. Very effective. Great, he's shocked. That's an interesting effect in which that there's a possibility that when he goes to attack, he gets shocked and it freezes him up. It's kind of like the knockover that the propeller punch does, but the downside is it's an effect. It's a status effect, so he stays that way until it's removed or wears off, maybe. So a little not happy about that attack there. That's gonna hurt here. I think I could probably take him out pretty easy with a tackle or 2, so we don't want to. Yeah, wow. I was gonna say that I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot of damage, or not necessarily. There's not a whole lot of damage left for him to get. So we beat that guy. We got a spinner. Way too many. Way too many. So yeah, so here like Buzzlet, he'll get some experience here even though I switch him out for Patterbit. We don't want to get them knocked out because he comes in, he'll get a little bit of experience and eventually be able to get up to 14. Sandball is not very effective on him, I think. So yeah. It didn't say not very effective, but it really didn't do a whole lot of damage to him. Yo, wow. One hit. That's awesome. So we just like one hitted him. That's pretty cool. I saw it kept on going. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Yeah, so there's the, let's see what else is down here. There was there might be a chest down here. I saw it going, if you come into the cave and go left, there's a, like a chest there, but it has one of those little drop off things, so you can't go up. So I'm gonna have to come down into it. So that might be not very effective on him, considering he is he's a robot. It doesn't really come out and say, but Patterbit appears to be a robot versus a more robot than animal. I missed that propeller punch, which is unfortunate. There it goes. Come on, take another 26 off. Oh, so close. But he used Toughen Up, which means that I don't get hit again. Now here, when he uses Toughen Up, actually I could go ahead and rest because he didn't attack me, so I could actually take a little bit of the advantage there and not attack back. I could have attacked him and knocked him out, but my SP was a little low, so I thought I'd take that advantage of going ahead and resting while he's not attacking me. So way too many random encounters. Okay, we can handle this. Okay. No, we don't want to run, but our people are getting a little hurt, I gotta say. Let's send out the Moffle. And we gotta get out too. That's the tricky thing here. We gotta make all our way back. And sometimes that's just as hard as getting there. Oh wow, that didn't do very much damage there. One of my favorite is Slitherpin because he has that absorb effect, which is really nice, but kind of uses a lot of his SP, so a little worried about that. I'm not sure what that last effect is. This last ability on Beezle. Here, I don't know what that does, but I'm not gonna worry about it, to be honest with you. Right now, I'm trying to get to this other chest over here, and maybe if it wraps around nicely, then we will, but I'm afraid it's not going to. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up a level and down a level or something. Static Spinner, okay, that's kind of cool. Static Spinner is a special spinner to what does it do? Catch, oh, here's the dark. A special spinner to catch I don't want to go up there quite yet because I want to explore all of this. Electric type Pokemon. The Static Spinner does electric type Pokemon. It took me way too long to think of. Like the Buzzlet, it has a higher chance of catching a Buzzlet or something like that. They're just so tough. If he does that, no, yeah, if he does that, whatchamacallit, that electric thing, that's gonna do a lot of damage. It was very effective on my water type Pokemon. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. He has a lot of damage. I don't think the double sting is going to. It shocked him. He got him, but there's that static shock. Now Beezle has a chance of getting, when he goes to attack, get shocked, and that will reduce his overall effectiveness, of course. I'm gonna go run. Oh, there's another chest. A Lux Recall. Is that the thing that... No, that's not books. Stinky Disc. What is the stink? Repels wild if held in by your leading squad member. Okay. Is it here? Where is my Phoenix Shard? Gauntlets. These are my spinners. And I would think it held items. Where's my Lux? Oh, usables. Lux Recall. Yeah, so I take me back to Lux Solus Campus. Okay. I am not going to use that right now. I'm wondering if I should run down or run back up that way. We're gonna have to like deal with these people at some point. But we're slowly leveling up. We'll make it. Squad. Let's go ahead and pull in Slitherpin and start working our way back out. It just, I'm not going to record that going out, but you can't go out with your last guy. You know, it's not going to go well. You're not going to make it. Ooh, they got a poison bite, which is kind of nice. You could use that, and that did every bit of damage. Awesome. We luckied out and got another critical hit there. Yeah, so yeah, you can't, unless you want to use the Lux Recall, you can't like be all, you know, push it so that you're hanging on by dear life and then try to come back. It just you're not going to have a good time. Let's just put it that way. Probably all of your Coromon will get knocked out, and I don't know what would happen if all your Coromon get knocked out. I guess you get a game over and then you start back at the beginning. So I don't know exactly how that works out. But I like his Absorb. With that lower level guy, it probably is going to take a lot of damage off of him. Yeah. So we can probably get over here a little bit better, and I mean these are a little bit lower, so if we head on over to the right, maybe we'll have a little bit better chance of getting something, because that's a level 8 and the last one I believe was a level 8 as well. So they seem to be spawning at a lower level over here, which is going to be helpful, but I'm a little hurt already, so that's a little unfortunate. So we're going to go up into the right and check that out next time. Okay, we are back in the Thunderous Cave. This has definitely been quite a challenge getting in and out of the cave. Again, I guess I could use a stinky potion if I really wanted to, but I'm just like, you know, oh, he's a potent one. I don't think I have a potent one. Let's get him. Things like that, there's so much. Oh, that's gonna really hurt him because it's electric. Yeah, we are going to have to switch him out because electric will just rip him in half. But it's just little things like that to get a potent one, or to get, you know, to run in and out. Yeah, sometimes it's a little frustrating to do a little bit of a grind. But the idea that to get this potent guy, or to find a new thing, or to do something like that, I think is really cool, and I wanna get that. So I'm always like you know, should I go for it? Should I just use the stinky spray and go further? But you know what? We find things, do, you know, interesting stuff, and all the stuff. We could have used a static spinner on him, though. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use a static spinner on him, just because I want to try to catch him. Lightning seems to be a very lightning, and maybe ground might be the things in this area. I do not have a lumen, or did I send him back? I think I sent him back. I want to have some fun with this and do a little bit different, guys. Let's go and send Moffle back and see how, at least if I have a Buzzlet and this guy is going to be a lot of help. The lumen. Oh, the Moffle was a potent too. I should have the 2 potent ones is really what I should have done. Items. How many health cakes? Let's use a health cake on him. How much is his SP? His SP is pretty. Let's go ahead and use an SP cake. They're both so expensive, but I want to get him up here and battling as well. So, we'll see. Might not be the best move. What I probably should do is bring my potent guy back. But I love these. I like everybody. If I did, I'd keep Lumen, do the Moffle, and take out Nimblegar is probably what I do. He's a liability right now, and that's what I should have done. Because like I said, he's a liability because he's a water type in an electric area. It's just not going to go well. Not going to go well at all. So let's hopefully we'll be able to. Ooh, he's got all kinds of things. That's probably the quad attack. These are 2 things that are just abilities. But let's just go scratch. The electricity is not going to hurt him very bad. So let's just do a scratch out here. Probably not gonna win this, but we've got to do something here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch him out. Get him in there a little bit, but like right now, I don't want to send the Nimblegar out because he's just gonna get slammed with the electricity. So what I really should have done, and what I'll do when I get back to the thing, is switch Nimblegar out. That would have been a much smarter thing to do. Well, we got a couple potents. That's pretty cool. There's 3 levels, I think, of the Coromon: normal, potent, and perfect, I believe, or something like that. So, yeah, we have to just keep on trying to find them as best we can. We're gonna run over and try to explore this way a little bit. We got that last episode. And there is way too many random. Actually, that's probably one of the farthest I have went with the random encounter. Yeah, we're gonna squad. I actually made it back all the way. I was out here. I made it all back with Slitherpin, just using the what is it called? The absorb effect, and it worked out rather well, actually. Just kept on using absorb, and then I would go ahead and rest and then use absorb again, because I would just be able to always offset the damage that he did, at least enough that it would be beneficial to do so. So yeah, his health went down a little bit, but not enough to really make that big of a deal. Let's get him out of the way. There was a ladder that we could go up that brought us into a dark area. We do have some of those flashlights that we could use, but we probably need to be careful about those. I wanted to explore this lower area as much as I can first. I took 2 steps. He's a level 9. You know what? I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna try this quad thing here. See if he's effective on him. It's not very effective. Use a sand ball, and that might be extremely effective, and it was. Man, that's frustrating. I was hoping to, yeah, Nimble Guard will be fine, I think. I don't know. Water does good on him, though. I forgot. Yeah, water's very very good against sand. Sand's very good against electric. It's a whole crazy that I am honestly never going to remember all of. So unfortunately Lumen got knocked out, so we're down a party member, but hopefully we'll be able to. That really didn't do anything for me, I don't think. It's just a big circle. Okay, we got to switch out Nimble Guard. This is not going to be a good spot for him. The only good thing about this is if it is a circle, I don't have to actually go back. We'll check out. It looked like there's towers back there that, or not towers, they're kind of like stalactites, I guess. That I think is blocking my way, so we'll have to see about that, and maybe hopefully we could run back the other way and get healed up. Beasel's almost up to 15 as well, so that would be 2. I don't think, oh, there is something back here. Sweet. A medium HP cake, and I paid the price for it too. A wild Moffle. Yes, Nimble Guard. That's a good one. I'm getting a little bit higher level now. They're 10 to 12. It looks like maybe a 13 in here. But yeah, Nimble Guard would be great against the Moffles. But then he's not going to be near good against. Oh, we got some of his potential too. Sweet. Let's, like, I don't do special attack very often. Let's up his special attack and his attack and HP. Sure, why not? Because I use that water a lot, and I want to use his water a lot. So I'm like a little bit on the fence. That's kind of where I wanted to go. A combi cake. 2 medium combi cakes. That's pretty sweet. That's going to be very effective, very helpful. I'm trying to like picture in my mind the layout of the area, and it's not going well, and I am not sure the best route to go. I saw a down, but I might have to go up to get to the down. I'm not very good. I'd have to like completely draw out the map before I'd be able to. I got shocked. Before I'd like be able to figure out where everything is. Well, that was a nice critical hit, but yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, I think I need to go up into the left, and then where that ladder was, I think I showed off in the last episode. We'll have to go up there where it's dark, I think is the area that needs to be gone to. But right now we're headed back to get healed again. Yay! Yeah, I feel that the little too high of a random encounter, or maybe it's just that I'm not strong enough for this area. It feels that the effectiveness of the fight, I can't think of another word for it, but the fact that water's effective against sand type, and that I feel is an important component of the game that I am not necessarily missing, but just I'm having trouble with. Not bad, not bad. And they keep on using Toughen Up now, probably because I'm doing so much damage to them. I don't know if that is a response to like the damage I do, or you know, it's just what they do normally. like Armados, you know, toughen up a lot. Like, I don't know, that's in their nature. The AI is told to do that. But the AI also might be told, like, if you lose half your experience points, like right at the beginning of the battle, then, you know, you need to use toughen up, you know, something like that. I don't know. So I think kind of the area I need to go, we're going to go hill, but it's up and to the right. There's a little, you have to go back down. There's a little loop you have to do. But I think that's where I need to be into heal or to get up and around to. And then go up and I'll have to use one of those light balls to see what's going on. I might even draw out a map really quick if I can. Do I want the potent or not? That's going to be the issue. The water guy is so good against him. But then I also am like, you know, the potent is useful. I feel his hits are going to do more damage. You know what I'm saying? This Moffle guy. Oh, it kind of shows. So Moffle is yellow. So these are probably sand types, the Moffles. I know that. Nimblegor's a blue square around his head. So I'm going to say that's a water. Well, I know that's a water type. Lumen has like a lighter blue, which is probably electricity. And then Armado, Swarmy, and Powderbelt all are gray, which probably is normal type. So I want, this is the summary. Is that right? Is that what, that's the one, he's a potent. Yeah. Okay. May not be the best idea. So I'm going to, I didn't want to see the summary. I wanted to withdraw them. Again, may not be the best idea, but that's the choice I'm going to be made based on the potency of him. Let's go ahead and switch him out with Slitherpin just to keep Slitherpin in the back. That's the way I go. We're going to try to get, what's his face, leveled up a little bit. The Lumen, the thing that I'm always worried about going off and doing runs off camera is something's going to, evolve when I go off the camera, and I'm like, you guys are not going to be able to see my reaction to it. But yeah, we'll come up here. Ooh, is he a potent one as well? He looks different. He is. I'm going to go for it. Maybe what I'll do is go back to the other island. He's awful low. I'm going to end up a whole army of potents. That's going to be pretty cool. Because I have an Armado. That was another 5. So I can probably get him down to... it's going pretty routinely. So get him down to 5. And then I'll try to trap him. And I'll just switch him out for the Armado that I have. Spinner. And then, well, that means 3 of our 6 party is now potent. Again, I don't know what that really means. But replace a squad member. Yes. What'd I say? Oh, I don't have him anymore. Did I move out the Armado? Oh, who do I want to move out then? Buzzlet, Beezle. Well, Beezle and Slitherpin are both poison types, I believe. Yeah, let's do Beezle. Not exactly what I want to do, but sure. That's going to be it. I think we're going to actually run back to town because I want to fix this all up. And we'll go back in and explore with my new potent people in the next episode. I'm kind of, I don't know. Again, I don't know much about these types of games. Is it better to have a lineup that is all one type or a mix match? And I think normal probably wouldn't be a advantageous one to have. You would want water, you would want poison, you would want lightning. Normal just doesn't seem like a thing that would be very useful, I guess I should say. But all the other ones would be. So I guess we'll just keep on playing. I'll never make it out of here and see. But I'll go ahead and do that when in the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.